If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up traders, this is Vee Trades and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Palo Alto networks with the ticker symbol PANW. This was a viewer's request and thank you for your donation. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So this is currently a live market. You can see the price being updated because the market is open. So let's take a look at this daily chart and see if we could find out where prices are heading next. Well, you can see that we had a strong move down right here. And then we had a break of this channel pattern where we have not seen a retest of the prior lows yet. So normally a new low is expected after the break of any channel. So after the break, we kind of just went sideways where there was strong resistance at this 527 level and strong support at this 465 level. So prices went range bound for several months between those two levels. And since we just bounced off the top side, the next logical area where we should be headed is the bottom side, and that's exactly where it looks like prices are heading next. It looks like we're headed to the bottom side, but eventually one of these levels will give, and if we do break out successfully, meaning like we double the range, then we could inevitably reach the 402 level. However, if the market does a fake breakout on the bottom side and there's a successful breakout on the top side, then we could reach the 587 level. I think a breakout on the top side is unlikely. I think we're going to break out on the bottom side, and if it doesn't fail, meaning we don't just do a peekaboo, like break right below the level and just immediately reverse. If it's a successful breakout, then we're probably going to retest these lows and break out towards the, or even reach the $400 level, like I said before. So that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting continuation of this down move, especially since it looks like prices were trying to come back to fill in this gap right here. And to fill in the gap completely, prices would need to hit the 370 level. And I'll mark it with a horizontal line. So that's what it looks like prices are doing. Looks like they're coming back down to retest the lows of this downtrend and then fill in this gap. Do I see a measured move? I do see a measured move. You can see that we made a strong move down. This was the impulse. We made a correction and we could be in the formation of the second impulse currently, and this target is right around the 317 level. I don't know if I'm that bearish, but that's what the technicals tell me. It looks like we could hit the 317 level if prices continue to trend lower and lower. As right now, it's pretty far away, so let's just ignore that for right now. Looks like most likely the recent target is going to be the 465 level, and you can see that price has been bouncing off that for a very long time. So I'll mark it with a horizontal line. You can see that we've been bouncing off this 470 level probably a dozen times so far. So eventually something's going to give, and I think it's going to be to the downside. So we could see a move to the downside. Maybe when earnings are released, we'll have to wait and see, but I think that gap will be probably filled eventually. So that's everything I see on the daily chart. Let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart for Palo Alto networks, and just because I believe prices will go down, that does not mean I think it will continue to go down. You can see that there was this strong uptrend channel since 2020, and we are still in just a correction phase because we have not pulled back that much. So it looks like we're probably just going to be in a correction phase. Looks like prices having a hard time breaking to that 236 retracement point, and we're bouncing off the 382. So my target is again right around that 380 level, which is still a 50% retracement, which means it's still a correction. So even if we do hit those lower price targets that I see on the daily chart, the uptrend is still intact, especially because we just had the first break of this channel right here, this yellow channel. We had the first break of it, and normally we go back up to retest the extreme, so which is up here. So after this correction plays out, I'm not sure how it's gonna play out. I still expect continuation to the upside. So again, if we just have a fake breakout of the resistance or the support, the 470 level, if we just break out just a little bit and we come up short of the previous low, we could probably see a strong reversal back up. Now if the breakout holds, we pull back and find resistance, I think the next logical target is to fill in that gap and probably even reach the measure move. So that's everything I have for Palo Alto Networks. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel. Since you might be surprised at what you can learn, leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time and bye.